Getting inside a world-class vault would take a team of world-class thieves, a group of specialists, each member contributing their own particular talent. It was clear that we needed Murray back. Not only was I missing a lifelong friend, but his brute strength helped get us out of more than a few scrapes in the past. When Bentley was injured during the whole clockwork affair, Murray blamed himself, eventually leaving the team. We tried to console him, but going out on his own was something he needed to do. He said he wanted to find his spiritual center. We got word that Murray ended up in the Australian outback, where he studied a mystic art called the Dreamtime from an Aboriginal guru. From all accounts, things went pretty well, and his teacher even sent him on a walkabout to locations all over the globe to complete the training. Latest reports have cited Murray in beautiful Venice, Italy, but what he's doing there is a mystery. I just hope he steers clear of the local mob boss, Octavio. Growing up, this guy used to be a real celebrity in the neighborhood. Everyone loved to hear him sing opera and said he was destined to be the next great tenor. But just as his career started to take off, musical tastes changed. Suddenly, it was all about rock music, and no one wanted to listen to opera anymore. He held on to a few fans, and it was these mobsters that took him into the business. Heading onto this guy's turf was dangerous, but worth it for a chance to make things right with Murray.
Venice, Italy, 4:36 a.m. It has begun. This is part 2 of Sly 3, Honor Among Thieves. And before I begin, I do want to say this. Yeah, I want to say it bluntly. You guys know that my YouTube channel has already gone down the clink. I can't stress enough how much I really want my channel to grow, but it depends on you guys. If you're wondering, my laptop came back from repairs and it has a brand new battery replaced. For the most part. I'm gonna maintain and check to see if everything goes well. But if push comes to shove, I will do what is needed. The only thing I want is if you guys can support me. Because how am I gonna continue if you guys are not there? So anyway, let's get started.
Given Murray's criminal past, it seems logical to start our search at the local police station. If he's not already in custody, the cops are sure to have leads on all the crooks in Venice.
Indeed.
That massive dome marks the Venetian police station.
Cops around here really like to make an impression.
I'm afraid it's a losing battle. Don Octavio runs the show in this neighborhood. It's his security forces patrolling the streets, not the cops.
Noted. Huh. Looks like I found my way inside.
Well, that dome is covered in glazed tile. There's no way to climb up there.
Oh, come on, pal. There's always a way.
This is Sly we're talking about. There's always a way with this guy. Yep. Sly plays just as you expect from the previous games. Should manage. Guess we'll be taking the high road today. Alright, let's go.
Nice climbing, partner. I've got the blueprints to the vent system in front of me. I should be able to guide you to the jail cell.
Indeed. Now you're also gonna note that there are no bottles to collect here. We're just going straight forward.
Hey, Murray? Is that you?
Murray, that name's a stain on my pants, bro. What? Cooper, you've got some fuzzy dice to come round here.
Dimitri. Long time no punch. See, you're still in jail.
And you still a cracker box.
Let's get past the name calling and get to business.
Looking for main man Murray, eh? Sorry, but I'd rather see you get busted big time. God! Polita!
Wait!
Gotta think of something to keep him quiet. And it's here we can do some, well, decision making. Let's check every option.
Rat me out to those cops and I'll get thrown in there with you. It'll be a heck of a cage match, and we both know who will win. Or did you forget Paris?
Worth it to see your smug face behind the bars.
Oh, is that right? How about we do some flattery?
Where's that generous nature you're so famous for? I always pegged you as the bigger man in these types of situations.
I'm a big man. Big with the payback and the sex appeal. Got that, Ant? I control the beat on this track. You're just a dancer.
Fine, how about we cut a deal instead?
If those cops get their mitts on me, who's gonna break you out of jail?
You might get the cell door open, but the cops would throw down and bust me on the way out. And then I'll get the double sentence. Leave!
He's right. It'll be tough getting him out of here. I need a plan. Maybe I could disguise us both as police? Alright, let's try that.
Tell you what, I'll steal a couple of police uniforms. We'll suit up and then just walk out the front door.
Come on, man. I'm a fashion all-star. No way, no how I'm dressing up in polyester pig suit. Some things worse than jail.
Something's worse than death. How about this?
Look, I got in here through an air vent. We can both use it to escape.
I can't fit in no vent. You spy my macho frame? I'm packing too much sexy muscle to fit in vent like you stick dudes.
Really? Fine. We'll do it the old-fashioned way.
How about I get the cops' attention, then run for it? Once they're all outside shooting at me, you can slip out no problem.
No, that's a plan I can get behind. Dimitri is free and Cooper is cooked. Key for sale is in head cop lady's office.
Okay, great. This other lock won't be a problem. I should be able to crack it by hand.
Get me out of here, and I'll find Murray. No sweat. Just keep on the down low and out of sight near them coppers, bro. They're a bad bunch of bunnies.
They are more.
Your attention, police. I thank you for your patience, but we're now ready for the presentation. As we all know, the canals of Venice have been mysteriously filling with tar for the last month. No one is
And it looks
sure
like
of the
Carmelita's
motive,
also got a new
but the
voice
incident
actor.
has been devastating on the local wildlife and tourist trade. Our sources believe that this man, Don Octavio, is potentially responsible for the disaster. Unfortunately, we've got no hard evidence linking him to the pollution. I've yet to receive a warrant to search his Opera House mansion, so we're just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Get out there and keep your eyes open. I've hired you mercenaries over traditional cops because this is a dangerous assignment. The neighborhood is filled with the Octavio goons. It's a war out there. Or you won't.
We get the point. Here's a cell door key.
Nice work. Head back to Dimitri's cell and free him. If he's true to his word, we'll be talking to Murray in no time.
Let's get back to business. Now, where was I? Hold tight, boys. The power's on the fritz again. It'll calm down in a few minutes.
Better make sure you're under a desk when the lights come back on.
Yeah, she's right.
You look a lot better in the dark, Petro.
Come on.
You are an ugly, ugly man.
Oh, jeez.
Get out the place safe. I'm not risking it.
There be light.
So it turns out Carmelita hired mercenaries.
Make
She
up
must have
your
ripped the
mind
page from
already.
Mila. And we all know what happened to her. Like I said, Sly 3 takes place 1 year after the events of Sly 2.
Bruh.
Things are not the same.
On,
And if you wonder from the
on,
first
off.
part, you already know why.
Come on.
Yeah, we got it done.
Can you really crack this coconut?
Sure, just takes a light touch.
Ah, now we get to this,
Let's see
Dimmy.
some shine, bro. I swear. Spring me, and I'll hook you up with that plump dog Mary. Dig?
Yeah, we get it.
I'll do like I promised and distract the cops so you can make your escape.
Solid. Don't worry, no mind. Straightway I'll password for Murray to find you. Meet at Rialto Bridge. Big Italian landmark.
Okay, guess it's showtime.
And here we go.
Hello, assorted meatheads. And lady. Anyone feel like some exercise?
Cooper! Grab him, man!
And I'm out.
You've got some serious nerve showing up in my squad room.
I was concerned we were growing apart.
Then let's spend some quality time together in my interrogation cell.
So forward. What happened to the demure girl I used to know?
She grew up and stopped taking grief from guys like you.
Guys like me? Are you saying I've got some competition for your affections?
You're the only man in my sights right now.
Yeah, oh my god. Sly's gotta be smug. Yeah, what follows is a chase. And I'm not a fan. Yeah, and her aim is pretty bad.
Almost lost at that.
Yeah,
one,
every
Cooper.
Sly game, Carmelita is voiced by a different actress. This is no exception, since we're now in the third game. And I'm not doing Sly 4 because I have my reasons. If only you guys were supporting my channel right about now. Oh, hey Murray.
Greetings, old Inspector Fox! Man, you're in it again!
Hope that manhole works both ways.
That's right. Hide in the sewers like the rat you are.
Thanks for the quick escape. I owe you one. Again.
Of course, Searcher. We are all in need of peace.
You're really whole hog on this Dreamtime stuff, huh?
My mind is clear, like the woodland after a forest fire.
Listen, Murray, we need you back on the team. That thing with Bentley, it wasn't your fault. He doesn't blame you for the wheelchair.
Sorry, Sly. I walk a different path. My guru, in his wisdom, told me to lose myself and not return until the black water ran pure. So here I stay.
You sure he didn't tell you to get lost and not come back until you cleaned out the water filter?
Come on, I'm on a real spirit quest here.
Sorry. Tell me everything. I've missed you, pal.
Well, it's a long and awesome story. You got any gum?
And I also noticed that Murray has a different voice actor. Well, our work ain't finished yet.
Murray refuses to join the gang until the commitment to his guru has been fulfilled. Whether we like it or not, we've got to deal with Venice's tar problems in order to, as Murray puts it, make the black water run pure. Thanks to Inspector Fox's fine detective work, we already know that Don Octavio is somehow connected. As non-law operatives, we'll be able to tackle the situation in a more head-on fashion. First, we break into Octavio's opera house. If he's hiding anything, we'll find it. We should also keep a close eye on the dog. Some photographic evidence of him connected to the tar might be enough to get the old mobster put away. Of course, meanwhile, I'll monitor local communication frequencies. With some luck, we might pick up some quality intel.
Alright, new training challenges are available for Sly and Bentley in the hazard room. I already know how they play, but I'll do an extra video where I show that off. Anyway, we have work to do with both Sly and Bentley. And much to get done. Alright, Sly, let's go. Day 1 of the Venice operation begins now. Okay, so we have, let's see how many missions that we have. 3 missions. Into the Depths, Octavio Snap, and a canal chase. Okay, so it looks like we've got work to do today. Yes, I'm gonna see if I can get as many of them done as possible. At least some things don't change. Okay, we're gonna start with the first mission here. Into the Depths. Do we really have to do this right now? Okay. Anyway, let's get ourselves started with the first mission. This mission is known as Into the Depths. Why do I feel like everything's gonna go wrong with this one? Oh yeah, it's the R1 button. It's fast and effective, but it makes you look more likely to get detected by enemies. And unlike Sly 2, any treasures you find, you automatically get the money for. And honestly, I like this better than Sly 2. And you're gonna have to work your butt off for this. Anyway, without further ado...
Just click the L3 button and head to the waypoint. The operation is underway.
Let's get started with Into the Depths.
This opera house is Octavio's base of operations.
Nice place. Sure to be a few coins laying around in there. What's the plan?
If you could get me inside to one of Octavio's computers, I should be able to hack his firewall and get the dirt on his operation.
Okay, have you got a point of entry? I'm guessing the front door's not the safest option.
That wooden hatch appears to be an ideal way to slip in undetected. Head down there and we'll meet up in a few minutes.
Yes, indeed. Not to mention, Bentley is now more involved in the operation than ever. Even in a wheelchair, it does not stop him. Not at all. Okay then, let's go.
Octavio is known to rely on 3D technology to secure his property. In order to see the security measures, we'll need to utilize these depth optimizer goggles.
Functional and fashionable. Nice touch, Bentley.
Yeah, also Sly 3 is the first game that use 3D.
To open this door, we'll need to press the 3D security buttons at exactly the same time.
Okay.
Okay? On my 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice.
Not bad. I'm getting the idea of how this works. If I were you, take full advantage of whatever you can get. Believe me, you're gonna need all the money you'll need, especially for this game.
Looks like Octavio is fond of this 3D synchronized security system. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. All right.
We're getting the hang of this. All right, let's go. You gotta be serious.
Drat, my booster won't be enough to make it to that next door. I've made a number of improvements to my wheelchair, but none that can float me through this canal.
Don't worry about it, pal. I'm sure I'll find a way across. And there seem to be plenty of boats hanging around to make a nice bridge for you.
Okay, I'll wait for your signal.
Indeed. We'll have to approach it from the right, not the left. Yeah, I'm thankful the Sly Collection.
To you, my fine associates. Octavio here. I'm pleased to report that the tar suction levels are at all-time high. However, it saddens me to report that some of you haven't been keeping in time with the orchestra, if you know what I mean. I'd like to see Mark, Raphael, and Julius in the main vacuum room immediately. We want to discuss your retirement package. And if any of you catch these boys, make a run for it. Well, shoot them in the back.
Damn, I lost a lot of health in that one segment. That's freaky. All right, we made it. No! Come on! I hate that. I always hate it when you have to do stuff like that. Yeah, you get hit burn and you suffer flame and then this happens. Which is in and of itself BS. There. Yeah, for as much as I like it, I'm not a fan of this stuff. I'm just not at all. I only hope this does not hinder my progress with this game.
That door ahead of you is reinforced. We'll need to bomb our way through it.
Yeah, get drenched.
Thanks for the assist, Sly. Maybe I can return the favor with some well-placed explosives. Okay, stand back.
Thanks, pal.
This door is made of 4-inch thick bulletproof plexiglass. My bombs won't make a dent. See if you can find a way around it through that ventilation shaft.
Sure.
This room's empty. Crawl a little farther. They've got to have a lock switch somewhere.
I see. Link also has access to a spin attack. Sly also has access to a spin attack. Found it. That ain't it.
Well, nice of you two to stop by for a little fun.
It's a carnival and I'm feeling charitable. So I think of something else.
So,
Okay? Stories are gonna be my good eyes and ears. I can't let no one get near my demolition switch or sabotage.
that did it.
Thanks, pal. Judging from the security, we must be getting close.
Very close.
It's live.
What is with the security?
Synchronized watches.
Sinking.
And 1, 2, 3. We're in.
This must be it.
Yes, a Wurlitzer 700. I can splice into this easy.
Just as long as you're enjoying yourself. That's the important thing.
Aside from a few tense moments, that break-in seemed to go pretty well.
It's not over yet. Hack the system and let's get out of here.
Oh, it'll be a snap extracting the details on Octavio's operation from this old dinosaur. What? A delay switch? Sorry, Sly. Guess the dinosaur has teeth. I'll hack as fast as I can. Watch my back. There are sure to be guards on the way.
Intruders!
Intruders! Shut up, not burn. Listen, we don't care about intruders, you're gonna get wiped.
Intruders!
Yeah, you're gonna need this technique. Intruders, shut up.
Halfway there.
Intruders!
No, you don't. Ugh. That's for hurting my friend.
Almost got it. So close.
Stop jumping. It's rude to jump. Yeah, I get attacked.
Download complete. Now we can find out exactly what Octavio is up to.
That was a bit of a simple operation, but the worst is yet to come. That first mission was a bit of a ride. Now it's time we move on to the next. Time to begin Octavio Snap. And I can't stress enough how important it is that you guys should support my channel. Because if you want to see me do more games like this, your support means a lot. I can't stress it enough. Let's get started.
Heads up, Sly. I've intercepted a radio message from one of Octavio's men. The Dawn is moving towards your position.
Great. You want me to take him?
No, we need evidence that he's behind this city's tar epidemic. With some incriminating photos, we might be able to help the cops prosecute him and put an end to this nonsense.
Never thought we'd be helping out the cops.
Really? You always seem eager to aid Inspector Fox.
Yeah, well, she's different. Your average law enforcer isn't that, I don't know, attractive? Hold up, here he comes. That's despicable.
Get a picture before he finishes. This is perfect. Use your binocular to take photos. Excellent. A few more of these and the cops will bury this guy. Follow him. He might be headed for some more polluting.
Yeah, but this is gonna attract the environmental the EPA.
He's at it again. Get a picture.
Come on. Ah, come on. Got it.
That poor bird bath. I guess more of a bird death trap now. He's on the move again. Keep it up, Sly. This is some great work.
This is some sadistic stuff. Yeah, he should have gotten a better job.
Imagine clogging a delightful water wheel with deadly sticky tar. Monstrous.
And environmentally unfriendly.
We want to make sure all this horrible polluting is fully documented.
I got a shadow, huh? You stink. Back in my day, thieves knew how not to get caught.
Yeah, that was a bit of a bummer on my part.
Keep on it. We want to make sure all this horrible polluting is fully documented.
And plus, that was my fault.
He seems to be working a switch, but there's no tar anywhere. Yet. Get a photo anyway.
Okay. Now to find out what exactly is he trying to do.
He's doing something, but what? I can't believe it. He flooded that aquarium with tar. All those poor dead fish. As much much as I hate to see what heinous crime this fiend will do next, you should probably keep on his tail. Someday the people will know the truth due to your pictures.
I still find it messed up that he would do this. That is completely screwed up.
Yeah, it's a me. Get that engineer on the horn.
Sly, see if you can latch on to the car Octavio is riding in. We should eavesdrop on his phone conversation. From the look on his face, it seems important.
With pleasure.
Listen, Giovanni. This Ferris wheel was a good idea. She's a pumping the tar fast. Nobody suspects a thing. But still, is it gonna be enough to get things ready for my opera recital? Well, when the people come to see me sing, I want to make sure they keep a-coming. Even if they don't feel like it. One way or the other, there be opera fans again. Hey, 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 hey! Okay, see you soon.
That fiend! He's twisted a time-honored amusement park ride into a tool for wrongdoing. Break open the control panel with your cane. I'm on my way to do a little rewiring.
That is some messed up stuff.
Look away if you must. You're about to witness the dark side of electrical engineering. Kill a bunch of poor innocent fish, will he? That'll do it.
Karma always comes back to those who do wrong. Yeah, I got no time to waste with this. It's time to move on to our next mission. Canal chase.
Hey, Sly, you better get over here. My sources tell me that Octavio has hired the Blue Viper Gondola Gang to take out Carmelita.
The Blue Vipers? Those guys are nasty. We've got to get to them before they get to her.
She's off on her daily patrol. The thugs can't be far behind.
On my way. Just make sure to have one of those police boats hot-wired by the time I get there.
Let's see. Just cross the blue wire with the red wire and shazam!
Just in time. There go the Vipers.
I'll shoot. You drive, Sly.
Good, we're about to do some first-person action.
This canal is packed with shipping. Make sure to jump and leave or we're sunk. Let's take these guys out. Sorry, Sly. My gun overheated. Yes, I should use short burst.
Now they tell me to use short burst.
Scratch one Blue Viper.
One left. Damn it! God damn it, was this close? Let's try it again.
scratch one blue viper.
Good, that's one down. One better this time.
Nice shooting, Bentley.
Gotta wait till it discharges. That
Way
did
to go.
it.
That's the end of the Blue Vipers.
Another uneventful patrol. This city's beautiful, but a bit quiet for my taste.
I hope you realize that by saving Carmelita, we're only making our operation here more difficult.
Maybe so, but what's the fun in stealing if there's nobody trying to catch you? Besides, she's helped us out in the past.
That, and you've got a thing for her.
And I've got a thing for her. Look, I'll stash this boat. It might be useful for later. You stay out of trouble.
That counts for something. Am I right?
So, according to these decrypted files, Octavio is pumping tar from underneath the foundations of buildings so he can sink them into the canals on a whim. He's going to demonstrate this destructive ability to the people of Venice during his opera recital on the first day of Carnival. To counter this threat, we'll first destroy the balloons inside, advertising the recital. If no one shows up, he'll have no reason to sink a building. Next, the blueprints to the main tar vacuum have been cleverly split into 3 parts and hidden in local coffee houses owned by Octavio. Unfortunately, they're under constant guard, so you'll need to use a disguise to get us inside. Also, some big Vincenetti goons have been called in as insurance for the recital. Given their size, I think it's prudent to fool Carmelita's 8 mercenaries into taking them out for us. And finally, we'll have to convince Murray into taking to the field. If he's learned the aboriginal ball form, it'll be just the thing for destroying the local tar reservoirs.